Don't take the photo down. I saw you walk in. You didn't take the back hallway. You came right through the front doors. You never do that. Leave the picture alone. Why are you peeling it off the metal? Your fingers are freezing against it. Hey, look at me. Did someone say something this morning? Did Mia corner you again? I know it's hard. I know the whispers are getting to you. But you seem different today. You have this look in your eye, like you've already made up your mind about something. Your backpack looks heavy. What did you pack? Nothing? It doesn't look like nothing. It looks full. And you don't even have gym today. Put the phone away. Why is your thumb locked over the screen like that? You had a draft open since 2 a.m. I know because I watched our chat instead of sleeping. I watched the typing bubble pop up and disappear for 3 straight hours. Whatever you wanted to write to me, just say it. You won't tell me. Okay, fine. Just give it a little more time, okay? We talked about this. Once the season is over, once my friends stop paying so much attention to everything I do, we won't have to do this anymore. We won't have to meet at your locker before anyone else gets here. I know it sucks. I hate it too. But you have to trust me. Put the photo back. Please. Don't take it with you. Just leave it there. For me. I have to get to first period. Marcus is already texting me asking where I am. Just keep your head down today. I'll meet you at lunch. I'll handle it. I promise. I'll see you in class. Move your bag. I'm sitting next to you today. I know I usually sit up front, and I know I saved the seat next to me, the one you refused to take. Every single day, I put my bag on that chair. Marcus tries to sit there, and I tell him no. Because I keep thinking, maybe today you'll actually walk up to the front of the room and claim it. But you never do. You always hide back here. So, if you won't come to my row, I'm coming to yours. Just ignore me. Pretend I'm not here. What are you looking at? My notebook? Look away from my notebook. You weren't supposed to see that. I didn't realize it flipped open to that page. Don't look at me like that. It's just a sketch. Okay, fine. It's like 40 sketches. I get bored when Harrison talks, so I draw. Stop analyzing it. I'm going to rip the page out and throw it away. No, you can't keep it. Because it's embarrassing. Because you already take up too much space in my head. And speaking of taking things, you didn't wear my hoodie today. I saw it crammed in your backpack at your locker. Why bring it if you aren't going to wear it? You have that look again. The one from this morning. You look at me like you're trying to memorize my face before you leave. Stop. It makes me crazy. Harrison is staring at us. Open your textbook. I'll see you in the courtyard at lunch. We're fixing whatever this is. What did she say to you? Don't lie to me. I saw Mia walk away from your locker. I saw the way her friends were laughing as they walked down the hall. What did she say? Nothing? It didn't look like nothing. You look pale. Your hands won't stop shaking. You are pressing yourself against the metal like you expect me to yell at you. I am never going to yell at you. Come here. Step into the alcove. Out of the hallway. Let people walk past. Just let me hold you for a second. Don't pull away from me. Hey, it's me. Look up. Stop staring at your phone. What are you reading? Is it our text thread? I know she says things. I know she calls you delusional. But she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know what we do when the doors are closed. She doesn't know about the voicemail I left you at 3 a.m. Did you even listen to it? Of course you didn't. You just assumed the worst. You let Mia get in your head instead of listening to me. You let her convince you that I'm just playing some kind of sick game with you. I told you I'd handle this. I told you I just need a little more time. Don't cry, please. If you cry right now, I will walk over to Mia in the middle of this hallway and say something I can't take back. Okay. Okay, I won't. I'll stay right here. Just put the phone away. Close whatever draft you have open. Stop torturing yourself. Meet me in the courtyard for lunch. I promise you, everything is going to change. Hey, don't hang up. I know you're sitting in the courtyard. I can see you from the second-floor office window. You picked the most exposed bench, right in the middle, wide open, where every single person walking by can see you sitting alone. I read your text. Come find me where people can actually see you. You wrote that like a challenge. You think I won't do it. I know what you're doing right now. You have that draft open again on your phone, don't you? The one from last night. The one you wouldn't let me read at your locker. You sit out there, waiting for me to fail. Waiting for me to not show up, so you can finally hit send and walk away from me. You packed my hoodie to give it back. I finally figured out why your bag looked so heavy this morning. You folded it up and brought it to school to return it. Don't hit send. Whatever you wrote, whatever devastating goodbye you spent 3 hours perfecting in the dark, just keep your thumb off the button. Because I'm not coming down to the courtyard. I'm doing something worse. Listen to me. I need you to trust me for exactly 5 more minutes. Principal Davis is about to turn on the PA system. He's going to call a mandatory student assembly in the gymnasium. When he does, I need you to go. Walk into the gym, find a seat in the very back row where you feel safe, and just wait for me. I told you I would handle this. I'm handling it. Don't hit send. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Can everyone settle down?
Take your seats. The front rows are already full. Move up to the bleachers. Yeah, Mia, you can sit right there in the center. Just sit down and be quiet. Principal Davis, just give me 3 minutes. I promised you I wouldn't cause a riot. Just let me speak. Thank you. So, I know this is weird, an unscheduled assembly, mandatory attendance. Nobody told you why you're sitting in this gym on a Monday afternoon instead of going to 5th period. I asked Principal Davis for a favor. He owed me one from the district championship. I told him I needed every single person in this school in one room at the exact same time because I have something to say. And I've been saying it to the wrong person for a very long time. I've been saying it in empty art rooms, behind locked doors, in text messages sent at 3 in the morning. And I'm done. I know some of you are confused. I know some of you have your phones out thinking this is a joke or a prank. It's not a prank. I'm looking for someone. I know she's in here. She always sits in the back. She always pulls her hood up and tries to make herself invisible so nobody bothers her. But I notice her. I always notice her. There you are. Top row, back corner. Don't look away. Keep your eyes right here on me. I told you in the courtyard that I was going to handle this. This is me handling it.
I know you're all staring at me right now.
You think you know me. You think you know everything about me because you watch what I do in the hallways and you see who I sit with at lunch. But you don't. I have spent the last 3 years building a version of myself that you all respect. A version that doesn't care too much. A version that never gets nervous. If you could see my left hand shaking against my leg right now, you would know that was a lie. I asked you all to be here because some of you have been spreading rumors. Not about me, about someone else. Someone who doesn't deserve it. Someone who has done nothing except trust me. And I let her down. I heard what you've been calling her. I know the words you use when she walks past your lockers. I know what you say in your group chats when you think nobody is looking. You have been telling her she's delusional, that she made something up, that a girl like her could never be with a guy like me. You're wrong. You are so wrong that it makes me sick to stand up here and look at you. You almost convinced her she was crazy. Do you understand what that means? You almost took the one real thing in my life, the only thing that actually matters to me, and you convinced her it was a hallucination. And I let you do it. I see you sitting right there in the front row, Mia. Yeah, don't look behind you. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I can see the look on your face. You are sitting there with your legs crossed, smiling, waiting for me to apologize to you. You think this assembly is about us getting back together. You think this is some big romantic gesture for you. It's not. I know you're the one who started it. I know you were the one who walked up to her locker this morning, pretending to be sympathetic, and told her she was clinical. Erase that smirk off your face. This isn't a game, Mia. You think you own this school. You think you can just decide who matters and who doesn't, and everyone else will just fall in line. And usually they do. Usually I do. But not today. I am standing on this stage in front of every single person in this building to make something so loud and so undeniable that you can never make her question it again. You are looking around to see if anyone is going to back you up right now. They aren't. They are all just waiting to see what I do. You thought she was an easy target because she's quiet, because she doesn't fight back, because she doesn't sit at your lunch table. But you forgot one thing. You forgot about me. You forgot that I was the one who asked her to keep quiet in the first place. I am the reason she didn't defend herself against you. But I'm defending her now.
I have a girlfriend.
Stop whispering. Be quiet and listen to me. We have been together for 3 months. In secret. Because I asked her to keep it secret. I told her I wanted to keep it private until it felt real. Until we were ready to deal with the attention. That was a lie. I kept it private because I was afraid. I was afraid of what you would all think, of what my friends would say, of what it would mean for the version of me that exists in this building, the one you all think you know, the popular guy. I wanted the status. I wanted the easy life. I didn't want to deal with the jokes from my teammates or the drama from my ex. So I hid her. I made her sneak out the back doors so nobody would see us leave at the same time. I made her feel like a dirty secret just to keep my own reputation completely spotless. That version of me, the guy you all respect and invite to your parties, that version is a coward. I am a coward. And the girl I love has been paying the price for my cowardice for 3 straight months. She ate lunch alone in the courtyard today. While I sat with my friends, pretending everything was fine, she sat out there waiting for me. And I didn't show up. Because I was too scared of being seen with her. I am done prioritizing my comfort over her dignity. I am not hiding her anymore.
I'm done.
Hiding, lying, pretending I don't know her in hallways where I have memorized the exact sound of her footsteps. I could have stopped these rumors any day. All I had to do was hold her hand in a hallway. One hallway, one single time. And I didn't. Because I was weak. Because I was more afraid of what 500 strangers would think than what the one person who actually matters would feel. I know you're up there. I see you in the back corner. You look terrified. You are pressing yourself against the concrete wall like you want to disappear. Please don't disappear. I know your backpack is heavy. I know you packed the only things I ever gave you, and you brought them to school today to return them. I know you still have that text drafted on your phone. I know you were going to send it today and walk away from me permanently. I know I don't deserve this. I know I haven't earned the right to ask you for anything after the way I've treated you. But I'm asking anyway. Can you come down here? Please. Just stand up. Walk down the bleachers. Walk past all of them. I know it's a long way down. I know every single person in this room is staring at you right now. Just keep your eyes on me. Don't look at Mia. Don't look at my teammates. Look at me. I'm right here. I'm not going to let you fall. I'm never letting you fall again. Come down to the stage. That's it. Just keep walking. You're doing great. Keep your eyes on me. Don't look at the cameras. I know everyone has their phones out. Just look at me. Sit down, Mia. I said sit down. I don't care if you think this is a joke. It's not a joke. And you don't exist to me anymore. Ignore her. Keep walking. You're almost here. Give me your hand. I've got you. Step up onto the stage. Oh, careful. You stumbled on the last step. I caught you. I've got you. Your hands are freezing. I can feel how cold they are. Your fingernails are digging right into my palm. It hurts, but don't stop. Hold on as tight as you need to. You are shaking so hard, I can feel it in my own chest. I'm shaking too. My palm is drenched in sweat. I am more terrified right now than I have ever been in my entire life. Just let me rest my forehead against yours for a second. Just breathe with me. Ignore the noise. I know everyone in the front row is gasping. I know they're all watching us. I don't care. You're here. You actually walked down here. I thought you were going to run out the back doors. I thought I was going to watch you leave. This is her. This is my girlfriend. Take a good look, because this is the last time any of you will ever make her feel like she doesn't belong here.
I know you are furious with me right now.
I should have asked you first. I'm sorry. I know I ambushed you in front of 500 people. I know you hate this kind of attention. I know you hate being stared at by strangers. But if I had asked, if I had met you in the courtyard like you wanted, and told you I was going to do this, you would have said no. You would have told me it was a bad idea. You would have told me to just let it go and walk away. And I couldn't do that. You texted me to meet you where people could actually see us. You picked the most exposed spot in the school. That was a test. And I knew if I didn't pass it today, I was going to lose you. I knew you were going to end it. I couldn't let you leave thinking you were just something I imagined in the dark. I had to make sure they couldn't just brush it off. Just hold my hand. Squeeze my fingers as hard as you want. This is her. This is my girlfriend. 3 months. I am not standing up here to ask for your approval. I don't care about your approval. I am standing here to make sure every single person in this room understands the reality. She is not delusional. She is not obsessed. She has been right this entire time, and I have been letting her stand alone in it. I told you in the courtyard that I would handle it. This is me handling it. Yes, you can all take your pictures now. Get whatever angles you want. Post it on your stories. Send it to everyone who isn't here today. I want them to know too. Hey, look at me. Ignore them. I know they're screaming. I know every single person in the front section has their flash turned on. Just keep looking at my face. Are you okay? You look numb. You look like you are not even in your own body right now. Like your brain is running on a 10-second delay. I know it's a lot. I know the noise is deafening. But look down at Mia. Yeah, look at her. Right there in the center. Her friends are physically leaning away from her. The girls who stood with her at your locker this morning, they are recording her face right now. They aren't loyal to her. They are just loyal to whoever holds the power in the room. And right now, she doesn't have it anymore. They look so small right now, don't they? All that power they had over you this morning, it just evaporated. You took it from her just by standing here next to me. Hey, look back at me. Look away from the crowd. Stop gripping your jeans like that. Give me your other hand. Both hands. There. You are safe up here, I promise. They can scream and whisper and take pictures all they want, but nobody is ever going to touch you again. I've got you. Just hold on to me. I owe her an apology. Not a private one. She has had 3 months of private apologies behind locked doors. She deserves a public one. I asked her to hide. I told her it was to protect us. I used lines on her. I said things like, just a little longer. Let's keep this ours. I was very good at the lines. But it wasn't protection. It was cowardice. I was protecting my image. I was protecting my friends. I was protecting my place in this social hierarchy where being well liked somehow means more than the person you care about. And while I was protecting myself, she was eating lunch alone. She was walking through hallways where people laughed at her. She was being told to her face that she was delusional for thinking someone like me could want someone like her. I could have stopped it any day. All I had to do was hold her hand in front of you, and I didn't, because I was more afraid of what 500 strangers would think than what the one person who actually matters would feel. I am so sorry. For every lunch you ate by yourself, for every hallway you had to reroute just to avoid being mocked, for every time you looked at our texts at 2 a.m, wondering if any of it was real. It was real. It was the most real thing I've ever had, and I almost lost it because I was too weak to say it where people could hear me.
You're crying.
Hey, no, look at me. Keep your eyes on me. Don't cry. You are going to make me cry. And I just gave the most dramatic, unhinged speech in school history. I cannot ruin it now by sobbing on stage in front of the basketball team. Let me wipe your face. Your makeup is fine. Just stand still. Let me use my thumb. There. I know everyone is watching me touch your face right now. I don't care. Let them watch. Last week I told you something. We were sitting in the art room, and I whispered, "You deserve better than hiding." I saw your face drop when I said it. You thought I was easing toward a breakup. You thought I was trying to find a nice way to let you go. I wasn't. I was making a promise. I just didn't know how I was going to do it yet. This is me keeping that promise. You are the strongest person I have ever met. You stood in that courtyard for 3 months while they tore you apart, and you never once gave them the satisfaction of breaking. No more hiding. No more locked doors. No more pretending I don't know you when I walk past your locker between classes. Every single person in this room knows now. And if any of you have a problem with it, if any of you want to keep whispering in the hallways or laughing when she walks by, I deeply do not care.
Did you hear that?
One of Mia's friends, sitting right there in the second row. She just yelled for me to prove it. They still think this is a performance. They still think I am faking this just to make some kind of point. They don't want to believe it's real. Gladly. Look at me. My hands are still shaking. I can't get them to stop. Just let me hold your face. Both hands. Right here. Thumbs on your cheekbones. Fingers in your hair. I want them to see this. I want every single person who told you that you were crazy to watch me beg you for this. Because you aren't crazy. You are the only thing in this room that makes any sense. Can I kiss you? In front of 500 people. In front of all the cameras and all the people who called you crazy. Can I kiss you? You're mine. I'm yours. Spread that rumor. I just dropped the microphone on the stage. That felt amazing. Come on, let's go. Hold my hand tight. We are walking right down the center aisle, right past all of them. Principal Davis is standing by the exit, and he looks furious. We are definitely getting detention for this. I deeply do not care. Keep walking toward the doors. Don't look back at the gym. We are done with this room. We are going to my car. I'll turn the heat on. We are getting out of this building. You did it. You survived it.
We are clear.
The hallway is completely empty. The cold air in here feels amazing right now. Just keep walking. Keep holding my hand. Don't let go yet. I can't believe I just did that. I just kissed you, dropped a microphone in front of 500 people, and walked out. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? I just detonated my entire social life on a stage, and you are laughing at me. I know it was insane. It was the most insane, unhinged thing I have ever done. My heart is still hammering against my ribs so hard it physically hurts. But look at my hand. Look at how badly my fingers are shaking against yours. The adrenaline is starting to wear off, and I am realizing exactly what I just did. I just stood on a stage and said the words, "I was a coward," into a microphone. That's going to be in people's stories for weeks. That's my friends, my teammates, every single person in this school hearing the popular boy admit he's weak. I just gave up my armor. Are you okay? I know. Me too. Ask me in an hour if I'm okay. Right now, I am just trying not to pass out in this hallway. But seeing you laugh, seeing you look at me like that in the middle of this empty corridor, without having to check over your shoulder to see if anyone is watching, I would do it all over again. I would drop 100 microphones to get that look. Here, the art room, our spot. Yeah, I am leaving the door open, wide open. Let anyone walk by and look inside. We aren't locking doors anymore. Sit up on the table. Was it too much? The assembly, the speech, the kiss, the mic drop. I know the mic drop was probably too much. You're mad. I can see it in your face. You have that line between your eyebrows. I know. I'm sorry. I know I made a massive decision about your life in front of 500 people without asking you first. And I hate that I took your choice away. I hate that I forced you into the spotlight. But I had to choose first. You're right. I am always doing that. Like the empty seat in chemistry class. What about it? You noticed that? You noticed I save it every single day? Yes, I save it for you. And you never take it. You always walk right past it to the back row. It smells like oil paint in here. It always does. This was the only room in the entire school where I actually felt like I could breathe. Tomorrow? You are actually going to sit in it tomorrow? Okay. I won't make a big deal out of it. I promise. I am smiling because I have been waiting for you to take that seat for 3 months. And knowing you are going to sit there tomorrow, right next to me, where everyone can see you, it is better than the stage. My phone will not stop vibrating. It's fine. It is just notifications. Half the school is trying to text me right now. My thumb is hovering over the power button. I'm going to turn it off. I don't need to see what anyone else is saying. I am putting it face down. Why are you looking at yours? Hey, let me see that. Give me the phone. I see them. The direct messages from me as friends. It won't last. Enjoy it while it lasts. He gets bored fast. Just block them. Put it away. Where are you going? Stop. Don't walk out that door. I'm blocking the door. You are not running out of here just because of a few text messages. Look at me. They are lashing out because they just lost their power, and they know it. Do you know what I could do right now? I could take a screenshot of these messages, post it on my story, and destroy them socially. One word from me, and everyone in this school turns on them. But I won't, because that is the armor I just took off. That invulnerable, effortless guy who can ruin people with a look, he's gone. I killed him on that stage. I am knowable now. And in their world, that is the most dangerous thing you can be. So let them send their bitter messages. Let them say, I'll get bored. They don't know that I have spent the last 3 months terrified of losing you. Put the phone down. Just look at me. Slide closer to me. I need to tell you something. Don't tense up. It's not bad. It is just context. The assembly today, it wasn't spontaneous. I have been planning it for 6 days. Since your text. You know which one. The one from last Tuesday at 2 a.m. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am delusional. I read that text 7 times. I was lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and I realized how badly I had messed this up. That a girl I care about, a girl who has text messages and photos and actual proof of us, was lying in the dark wondering if any of it was real. Because of me. Because I was too much of a coward to hold her hand where people could see. I went to Principal Davis at 7:30 the very next morning. I told him I needed the gym for an urgent student wellness announcement. I couldn't breathe every time I pictured you actually walking away. So technically, it counted. It was pathetic. I was pacing a hole in the floor of my bedroom at 3 a.m, trying to figure out how to stop you from leaving. I spent 6 days writing and rewriting what I was going to say. I almost backed out 4 different times. But every time I got scared, I would open your text. I would read the word delusional. And I would close my eyes and picture you sitting alone at lunch while people whispered about you. And then I would open a new draft. What are you doing? Why are you opening your voicemails? Oh, the one from 3:07 a.m., the night you sent the text. You never listened to it, did you? Go ahead. Press play. Put it on speaker. Hey, I know you're asleep, or you're ignoring me. Either way. I just read your text and I need you to know something. You're not delusional. You were never delusional. I'm the one who's delusional. I convinced myself I could love you in secret and have that be enough. It's not enough. It was never enough. And I'm going to fix it. I don't know how yet, but I'm going to fix it. Because you're not a secret. You're not something to hide. You're everything. And I'm sorry I made everything feel invisible. You thought I was just calling to apologize again. I hated hearing my own voice break like that. I hated knowing that I pushed you so far away that a voicemail wasn't enough to fix it. That's why you didn't pick up. Wait, do you hear footsteps? Someone is walking down the hall. Hey, what are you doing? No, don't hide under the desk. Stand up. Let go of my shirt. Stand right here next to me. Let them see us. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. Yeah, we're just talking. See? He just walked right past us. We don't have to hide under desks anymore. Just close your eyes. Listen. The school is completely empty now. Everyone went home. It is just us. And the door is wide open. No more secrets.
We made it.
That is my car right there. Just pull the handle. The passenger door is unlocked. Wait, why are you stopping? Your backpack? What about it? Why are you unzipping it right now? What are you taking out? My hoodie. You packed it this morning. I knew your bag looked heavy. You folded it up so perfectly. You pressed all the creases out of it. You brought it to school to give it back to me. You were going to hand it back to me and walk away. I was so close. I was literally hours away from losing you. Wait, what are you doing? You are putting it on. Right here, in the middle of the main parking lot, where anyone driving by can see you, where half the school could walk out and catch us. You just pulled it right over your head. You're claiming it. It looks better on you. It always did. Come here. Step closer to me. Back up against the car door. Just for a second. You're not giving this back. And you're not walking away from me. You are the only person who gets to wear this. Not Mia, not anyone else. Just you. I should have given it to you 3 months ago. Just let me adjust the hood. It's caught on your jacket. Let me just trace the edge of the collar. There. Let me kiss your forehead. I am never letting you give this back to me. The car is freezing. Let me turn the heat on. Just recline your seat. I am reclining mine. I am just going to stare at the ceiling for a minute. The adrenaline crash is finally hitting me. You want to show me something? What is it? Your phone? The drafts folder. Open it. Oh. This is the text you were typing at 2 a.m. You typed this out while I was asleep. While I was dreaming about what I was going to say to you today, you were writing a goodbye text in the dark. Let me read it. Give me the phone. I think you are a beautiful person who is ashamed of wanting me. I cannot keep being the thing you love in the dark and pretend doesn't exist in the light. God. Not because they were right about me, but because you made me wonder if they were. You were going to send this. When? Today, at lunch. Before or after the assembly started? Tell me the truth. Before. You were going to meet me in the courtyard and end it forever. I was 30 seconds away from losing you. If Principal Davis had turned that microphone on exactly 1 minute later, you would have hit send. I need you to know something. When I planned the assembly, I didn't know you were leaving. I did it because I thought you were staying, and I wanted to deserve you. I am so glad I didn't wait.
Why did I say I saw you first?
You remembered that? From our very first date in the art room? You thought it was just a cheesy line. It wasn't a line. Freshman year, the very first day of high school, orientation. Everyone is sitting in the bleachers in that exact same gym. I am sitting with Marcus and Tyler, already performing, already trying to be the guy everyone is going to know, and I look all the way across the gym. And you are sitting, completely alone. In the middle of 400 loud, terrified freshmen, you are just quietly reading a book. I watched you for probably 3 straight minutes. Why are you shaking your head? You think I'm lying? You think I'm just making this up right now to smooth things over because you almost dumped me today? I'm not. Marcus said something to me, and I didn't even hear him, because you turned a page and you smiled at whatever you were reading, and I thought, oh, there she is. I saw you first, before anyone knew my name, before any of this. I saw you reading a book, and I knew. And then I spent 3 years being a complete coward, too afraid to walk over to you. It was pathetic. I was terrified that if I walked over, you would realize I wasn't actually anything special. Yeah. Freshman year. I know it's pathetic. I am glad you are laughing with me. It is pathetic, but I am glad you're laughing. What are you holding? My notebook, from chemistry class today. You took that out of my backpack in the art room? When did you even do that? I didn't see you reach into my bag. Give it back to me. Stop flipping through the pages. I don't want you to see the back. You found the margins. Just close it, please. Yes, it is you. Obviously, it's you. It's a profile. It's you reading. It's you walking down the hallway. It's you sitting alone in the courtyard. I spent hours trying to get the angle of your jaw right. I threw away 20 pages last week because I couldn't capture the way you look when you're actually concentrating. There are dozens of them. I know. In the margins of every single page, between all the chemistry notes and the dates. I have been drawing you since the first week of the semester. From 3 rows behind you. I save the seat next to me, and when you don't take it, I spend the entire hour drawing your face. Stop looking at me like that. I know how obsessive it looks. I really don't care. No, you cannot keep the notebook. Give it to me right now. Please don't hold it against your chest like that. I am going to die of embarrassment right here in this parking lot. The most popular guy in school, completely undone by margin doodles. Fine, keep it, just please don't show it to Marcus. The car is finally warm. Are you comfortable like that? Good. Me too. Just lie here against my chest. Listen to my heartbeat. It is steady now. It is not hammering against my ribs like it was on the stage. My body finally realizes the danger is over. I am not performing anymore. Tomorrow is going to be a lot to deal with. People are going to stare at us in the hallways. People are going to whisper when we walk by. Let them stare. I don't care about Mia. I don't care about the group chats. I just care that you are going to walk into chemistry tomorrow and you are going to take the empty seat right next to me. You are going to walk in there and you are going to put your bag down on the chair next to mine, and Marcus is going to have to find somewhere else to sit. Thank you for not hitting send, for staying with me. What did you just whisper? You saw me too? Freshman year, in the gym. You looked up from your book and you saw me laughing with Marcus. You saw me, you just didn't know what it meant yet. You saw me first, too. We were never a secret. We just took a long time to figure it out. Go to sleep. We have to walk through the front doors together tomorrow. And by the way, that Polaroid you peeled off your locker today, put it back tomorrow. On the outside this time.